Hey guys, normally I try to release all my videos in sequential order and basically the order that I hunt things. Occasionally they get mixed up for whatever reason, but this one was way too good to hold on to, so it's gonna jump the queue a little bit and I'm gonna release it as soon as possible. Today is September 30th, and this happened on Tuesday, so without further ado, let's check out the hunt. Hey guys, we got a quarter hunt here, and this is a potentially great quarter hunt because I got a call from my one of my banks, and she said, "Hey, we got some old quarters here that I think you might like, and do you want to come down and get them?" I said, "Sure." I didn't ask her how many there were; I had no idea. So when I got up there, she said we have $62.50. So here's the 60, and here's the $2. Check this out. 1950, 1938 out of Philly, 1963 out of Philly, 1961 out of Philly, 1941 out of Philly, 1947 out of Philly. So those are the 6 loose ones that she gave me. I'm hoping that there's more in here. Let's go through it and see if there is. All right, let's do this together. I'm hoping. I have not looked in any of them. I haven't looked in a single one. I I fought every urge not to look in when I got in the car, but I wanted to save it for this. So let's look at the ender. Let's see what we got there. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's all silver. It's all silver. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh my god. It's all silver too. Oh my god, look at that. That looks silver too. I'm speechless. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe every single one has been silver so far. And that one is too. Let's see if I can move this down a little bit. Absolutely insane. Insane. I cannot believe it. Let's see if I can get all this to move down a little bit. There we go. Well, I guess let me go through this, separate them all out by year, see what we got. All right, I'll bring you back with them all separated out, and hopefully we'll get some good. If there's anything really exciting, I'll bring you in while I'm going through it. Okay, I'm not done going through them yet, but I thought I'd bring you in on this. I got a 1932 first year Washington silver quarter. It's not a D or an S, but it is a 32. That's pretty cool. That's the earliest one I've found so far. Okay, I have separated them all out, and it was an interesting batch for sure. We got quite a array of years. The first thing that stood out to me is there weren't a ton of 64s. Here's everything we had. There's 5 of them. That's it. So that tells me whoever this came from has been collecting for a long time, and probably stopped in 64 or something like that. I don't know. That's just my guess. But we got 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Everything in the 40s. Everything in the 50s except 55. And everything in the 60s that is silver. I didn't separate it by mints yet. I just put them in stacks of years. I'll go through that next. and look for ones that I need for my collection and my second collection, my second set as well. Other than that, I don't know much about errors and varieties before 1964, so I'll have to do some research, and I'll probably just tube these up for now, and I'll worry about that a different day because I'm not going to go through all that right now. But this was a really, really exciting hunt, and what an exciting day. You definitely have to get to know your tellers and make good relationships with them. The only reason I got this is because I've become really good friends with one of them, and she called me and said, "Hey, you might be interested in this, so you might want to get down here and check it out." And I hightailed it there, and I said, "I don't even care what they are, just give them to me." And she showed me the loose ones, and of course I was excited. So um, anyway, what a fantastic hunt! What a fantastic day! And I'll go through this a little more. If there's any really exciting mint marks in here, then I'll bring it back in. So let me go through that real quick, and then I'll bring it back with the results. Okay, went through all of them, and I separated them by mint mark, and I did have some good ones in there. I had 42S, 45S, 46S, 148S, and a few other estimated ones. 50 through 54 had at least one. And then, so these four here are, these two are book fillers for my album, and these are likely upgrades, so I'm going to check them. And then I got an entire, well, not a whole roll, but close to a whole roll of book fillers for my my Dazzled set. So, okay, I'll come right back with hopefully some updated albums. Okay, I've got my quarter album out. Let's take a look at how I did. I filled in a few more holes here, but honestly, I can't remember which ones they were now. I was looking at my documents trying to figure out which one it was I filled in. I don't recall. But we can see what I do have left. I do have the 32 DNS, not surprisingly. And I still have the 37S, the 39S, and the 43D, and that's it. That's all I need. Pretty cool. I know I filled in one of the 37s here, and I think it was one of the 36s, but I honestly can't remember which one it was. So, but it's looking great. It's looking really good. I also upgraded a few of them, but again, I didn't pay too much attention to which ones they were. I just did it and moved on. So it's looking really good. I'm really happy with this album. I'm kind of shocked that I've gotten this far in about 3 years. I started with zero. I had 0 silver in 2019, and I mean, not all of this is from cornhole hunting or anything like that, but still pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool that I've gotten this far. And now I'm just down to the big ones. Alright, let's take a look at the other album I have here. Okay, I've got the other album out, and as I've mentioned before, this is my dad's old album. He gave it to me a while ago because he wasn't actively collecting coins anymore, so he handed it to me, and I will continue where he left off and try to fill this in. And we got a lot of holes filled in today with this. I know I filled in the 32, I know I filled in a few others here, but again, I don't recall exactly which ones I filled in. But this one's coming along too. This one we filled in a lot of stuff in here. Only have 4 more to fill in on this page. 43D, 44S, 47S, and the 48P. And then this page I filled in completely with everything except the 55. I know I need a lot of, I think I filled in the 51S or P, 52P, 53P, 54P, 56P, 57P, 8, and 9. Because I remember out. It didn't have any of those Phillies. And I think I filled in the Phillies over here as well. The 61P, 62, not the 63, that was already there. But this album's looking fantastic too. It's really coming along. And this was a great score for this book. It filled in a lot of holes. All right, let's go back to the coins and do one last little wrap up. All right, I wanted to do a little wrap up here. I got them all tubed up here, all the ones that I'm not going to put in albums, and I just want to reiterate again that you got to get to know your tellers, because the only reason I got this was because I made good friends with one of the tellers there. And I was thinking about it earlier that I've had 3 major scores in the time I've been coin roll hunting, and 2 of the 3 were because I just because of the relationship I have with the tellers. One of them was kind of just dumb luck that I happened to just be at the right time and got some really cool stuff. But yeah, you got to get to know them, make good friends, do nice things for them, that kind of thing. So that'll wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. This was definitely an amazing day. I got, any day you can get silver is awesome, but a day when you unroll 6 rolls of solid silver is unheard of, and I'm incredibly amazed that this has happened more than once to me now. And I don't know what I did to deserve that, but that's awesome. This is why we do it. This is why we hunt. This is the things we dream of. So it's really exciting when this kind of thing happens. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.